4 high-paying college jobs with no degree required. College is regarded as a necessity to attain a brighter future. The general perception is that you need a college degree to earn a good paycheck, but this isn't true, as there are plenty of high-paying jobs out there that don't require a degree. These kinds of jobs emphasize skill and work experience over education. The skills are often acquired through training, apprenticeship, or certificate programs. While college grads earn higher wages on the average, if you don't want to invest in a college degree, then you can find jobs across various industries that pay handsomely. Here is a list of the top 4 highest-paying jobs with no degree requirement. Commercial pilots. Flying an airplane requires expertise and experience, which is gotten from training. Being a commercial pilot is a lucrative career. The median annual wages for commercial pilots is around $82,000. Over 37,000 people are working as commercial pilots, and a projected 4% employment growth before 2026. Becoming a commercial pilot. Becoming one requires a high school diploma and a commercial pilot license from the U.S. Federal Aviation Administration. You'll need to train with an independent FAA-certified flight instructor or at a flight training school. The pilot training involves learning about airplane operations and maintenance, the processes of a flight, communication, and maneuvering. To be eligible for the FAA license, you must log at least 250 hours of flying time and pass the FAA practical test. You need to be further licensed as an airline transport pilot, which requires that applicants to have at least a minimum of 1,500 hours of flying time. An applicant is expected to be able to communicate effectively, pass a physical exam, which includes a vision test, and have an endorsement workbook to verify your experience level. You should also be able to demonstrate good aeronautical knowledge and exhibit proficiency in flying. Some airlines may require a degree or at least 2 years of college. Detectives or criminal investigator. Being a detective or criminal investigator is an intriguing job that involves collecting and analyzing evidence from criminal cases. Investigators examine records, conduct interviews, raid arrests, and investigate suspects. The average annual salary of a detective or investigator is around $83,000, and there is an industry career growth projection of 4.5%. Becoming a detective or criminal investigator. Becoming a detective or investigator doesn't require a college degree. It's based on experience and expertise garnered over the years. The career path to becoming a criminal investigator or detective begins with police officer training. After a few years as a cop, you are promoted to detective. The requirements are similar to those for an entry-level police officer. You'll have to pass through the police academy training, undergo various physical tests, and gain relevant experience. Most agencies require applicants to undergo a compulsory drug testing and background check. Applicants are expected to have a sense of responsibility and good judgment, integrity, mental discipline, and an endearing spirit. You'll also need to meet specific age requirements, which differ across states, have sound hearing and vision. If you have the stated traits and a desire to help fight crime, then you are one step towards being an investigator or detective. Radiation therapists. If you have a passion for healthcare, then radiation therapy will be a great career path to pursue. As a radiation therapist, your responsibility will include checking equipment, observing patients, and documenting sessions. Working as a radiation therapist is the perfect introduction to various forms of medical procedures, including cancer treatment. The average annual salary is $80,160. The lowest earners in the industry earn about $53,680, while the highest earners make above $123,000. How to become a radiation therapist. To become qualified, applicants must complete a radiotherapy program which covers courses on therapy procedures and theories. The requirements differ across states. In some states, radiotherapist needs to pass a national certification examination and be licensed after graduating from an accredited program. Other states also require either an associate degree or a degree for qualification. There are about 10 accredited programs for radiation therapists in the U.S. Some of the vital skills required of a radiation therapist include being detail-oriented, having technical skills, physical stamina, excellent communication, and interpersonal ability. With additional education and certification, you can advance to become a medical dosimetrist, elevator installers, and repairers. Elevator repairers are essential for the usage of lifts. Imagine what would happen if someone is stuck in an elevator and there's no way to get them out. Real scary. It's the job of an elevator repairer to ensure the lift works perfectly at all times to prevent such situations. If you happen to like elevators or have a passion for electric and hydraulic systems, then you can earn above $70,000 a year working as an elevator installer and repairer. The job involves installing, fixing, and performing a general form of preventive work and troubleshooting on elevators and other lifts. It has a massive $37.93 hourly pay and a job projection of 10%. How to become an elevator installer and repairer. Typically, an elevator installation and repair career starts with an apprenticeship program. Applicants may have to shop for apprenticeship openings and compete to be eligible. During the 4 years of training, applicants will learn about the basic operations of various types of elevators, safety, applied physics, and electronics. Participants of the apprenticeship program are expected to receive over 100 hours of training and over 200 hours of on-training work experience. Most states also require acquiring a license. You can advance your training to specialize in a specific field, especially new complex computerized systems. Organizations are looking for the ideal applicant with the right set of skills and experience. A college degree isn't always a priority. You can find jobs in IT, manufacturing, power, healthcare, and other sectors that don't need a degree. You just have to choose a career that's best for you and get trained for it.